Hello, everybody. How y'all doing, Cowboy fans? This is Cowboy Legends for Life coming back at you with a video. It's been a long while, been a long time. I know I've been on hiatus and lazy and just retired and enjoying life. However, I'm here to make a video just saying that I'm so happy that the season has started. The Cowboys have started well. They won very strong and convincingly. Um, Against the Browns. And I was really kind of afraid that they would lose to the Browns, especially on the road. But the Cowboys played pretty good ball on all three phases, as Jerry Garrett would say, all three phases of the game. Defensively, especially, man, they were. Let me tell you something. I understand that Chubb was not playing, but I think Chubb would have slowed them down. I think Chubb would have made a difference, but I don't think too much of a difference. I think that defense was just set and ready to stop everybody, just like they stopped Watson. And Watson, people are saying now that Watson is done and all this stuff, but we'll see. You got a whole season. We got another game to play. And the thing is that our defense is just. I really do believe that Zimmer's going to make the difference, and I'm hoping truly hope he makes the difference. And Quinn made the difference, but I don't know what Quinn. I still am over. I'm already still baffled about that postseason game with the Green Bay Packers. What Quinn did on that field, it was just uncanny. I don't know if he did it on purpose to get back at the Jones, knowing that he was leaving. Something happened in the midst before that that game began. It just didn't make any sense. Anyway, I know the Cowboys in that game postseason last year against Green Bay, they fought as hard as they could to come back in that game. The defense was just spent before the second quarter was over. The defense was done. Second quarter. But that offense tried their best to come back, and you're going to have mistakes played or made no matter what a situation like that arises. You're going to make mistakes and stuff, and it's going to be even harder to come back from that game. And I doubt if the Cowboys defense would have held the way they were playing the entire time. It was the defense that lost that game. No one else cut the BS, and that's all to it. Anyway, the Cowboys are back. The season is here, 2024. McCarthy's back. I'm so glad to see Zimmer. Zimmer was a hard nose when he was the Cowboys when we were winning championships. I'm hoping he still brings that back, and I heard that he still does that. That's fine. Okay. I like all of everybody's people, but the thing is that was in the past anyway. The thing is that I'm looking forward to the Cowboys settling out their differences with their front office. I'm going to forgive Jerry for this season. I'm going to go ahead and lay low on Jerry. Leave him alone. I was angry even off season the way he did it, but I'm just happy that he did sign CeeDee Lamb, and he also signed Dak Prescott. That was y'all got to understand with how they operate. This is why I don't listen to ESPN or FS1 no more. Nobody. Okay, I listen to Unc now on his own podcast show, and Ocho, because the rest of it is just all bullshit. They have to have the Cowboys on their podcast because the Cowboys are a copy. You just had another um, Dallas Cowboys former tight end was in trouble who played for the Kansas City Chiefs. He got in trouble. Now I'm not talking about yeah, it was I forgot his name right now. He got in trouble with the law with the Kansas City Chiefs he plays with right now, and only he didn't play well or play a lot with the Cowboys. It's just the fact that he was a former Cowboy that they mentioned him. Not that he's a Chief, but he was a former Cowboy. You understand? This is how big this brand is. That's how huge the brand is. Now they are worth $11 billion. Period. 11 billion. And so, you got people just going to keep on talking about the Cowboys here and there. Dak Prescott's not worth it. Dak Prescott, let him walk. That's all cap. That's all. Come and watch me. Make me help us make money. The Cowboys are going to be here. That's all it is. So I was finished with all of that. You know, people like Mark Holmes and everybody else that I admire, making videos about what was happening, and I know this new channel. the Dak Attack. I love that. I like that guy. I like Dak Attack. And I miss everybody else too. Bad Dog and Cop Pizzle and everybody else. I've been watching them from the first game of the season and how their reactions are. Eagle fans, of course, I'm never going to let them out of my sight because they won't let us forget that we keep kicking their ass. So therefore, I want to keep reminding them that's all we do, right? Whatever. That's on y'all. Anyway, I've been staying up to breast about a lot of things. And this season, I know they're going to win these 12 games. Now, to be honest, maybe 11 games. That's all fine with me. As long as they make the postseason. That's all fine with me. Listen, we could talk about what happens during the postseason. That's all we want. But you still, no, in order for you to talk about the postseason, you have to make the postseason. And so, therefore, that's exactly what we're doing. We need to do. And that's why I want the Dak Prescott and the rest of the boys make the postseason. Then we could talk about whatever you want to just hammer him at away. Doesn't matter as long as they make the postseason. Then we could talk. Other than that, please, just relax. Everybody, relax. Are they going to win the postseason? That was before the season you're talking about, and now the one game this way, you're still talking about. Are they? Forget the postseason until they make the postseason, please. Just don't spend your energy. Relax. Relax your energy. Be as zen as I am, as a Cowboy fan, as for 6 years old. Out of all these decades, knowing how the thin years and the damn good years, okay? Relax. If you're a true Cowboy fan, and as long as the Cowboys exist, you're going to go through the same damn thing. Relax. Okay? You're going to go up and down. It doesn't matter. Hey, look at the Eagle fans. You got to admire them. How long did it take them? Half a damn century to get into the mix? After they came from the bowels of damn the NFL of the olden days, the bowels, just to make one Super Bowl, and all of a sudden you can't kiss their ass unless they give you permission. They're still acting like that, but it's all right. Y'all know I can't stand those people, man. I can't stand Eagle fans. I can't stand Eagle fans. I can't stand the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry. I can't stand people who hate the Dallas Cowboys. I can't stand Eagle fans. I can't stand the Eagles. Okay, I'm saying. So anyway, I'm having a good time. Things are cool. I'm turning 64 next month. 64. 64, everybody. Old man with a young body. Pow, pow, pow. Woo. Anyway, I'm happy. Anyway, so I'm glad to see you guys that are still out there, and I'm hoping to hear from you. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna be all right, okay? I'm not making, like I said, no predictions about what game or which game. I'm just saying the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win at least 11 games. I know, hopefully 12 games, because you know what? If the Dak Prescott and the boys do win 12 games, that would be the first time in history with any coach, any quarterback, any team on the Dallas Cowboy label that they won 12 games 4 straight years in a row. I just love that. I mean, and look, if you look at Prescott's that record, here I am. I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm a Dak Prescott fan, and still, my favorite quarterback is Roger Staubach, and it's going to be always like that until it's different. Not even listen, not even Aikman could move my love of Roger Staubach. Not even him. He won three out of 4 years. Not even he could move what Roger Staubach meant to me. Okay, so it's going to be a hard time for Dak to do it. I love Dak, I really do, but for him to be my favorite quarterback, he got to buck it up for the rest of his career. And oh yeah, the fact that he signed, that's why I wanted him to lay off Jerry Jones. He signed him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted, for my quarterback to stay my quarterback for the next 4 years, or maybe take 5 seasons, 4 years anyway, for the remaining, and for him to go ahead and finish breaking all the Dallas Cowboys records, bro. Think about it. Listen to me, y'all, before I hang up this video. Hang up. Let's see how old I am. Hang up the video. Anyway, think about the fact that the Cowboys, that this man played 8 seasons before this ninth one just started, and he's just 4,700, something like that, 600 yards away from topping Tony Romo, who took him basically 14 years. Took him 14 years to do it, or some, to that matter. Now you can count the 14 years. I wouldn't. I'm not going to go hard on Tony Romo because he wasn't a starter for the first 2 or 3 or so, right? But he was a starter for 12 years. He was a starter for 12 years. Prescott did all what he's doing right now. Before the season started, look at his stats and see the 202 touchdowns, nearly 30,000 yards. Okay, becoming second of all time in everything. Look at his catch. Look at his completion rate and all of that stuff. Is top. It's the top. Tony, under than Tony Romo's. What I'm saying is that he did that in 8 seasons, and if you think about the fact that he got hurt, that massive injury with the ankle, and then had a few games gone because of his that strain, that because of his hand, broken hand or something like that. That was that 5 games, 4 games. Listen, he missed the whole season. So everything he did actually was in 7 seasons. That's a. I know we're talking about stats, not championships, but we're talking about a guy who's a winning quarterback, and that's still rare in the NFL. You understand? They just made a stat this the other day about all the top tier so-called quarterbacks everybody keeps lauding over, and yet they've not even won a. Most of them not even won a damn postseason game yet. Not one. So what the problem is, y'all? What the problem is, Loretti? What the problem is? Get over there and start singing. And don't sing until I tell you not to stop singing. Anyway, I'm just saying. I'll see y'all next game. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. I always make it say I will. And I'm going to get back into this. Always love this. I always love y'all. Always love the Dallas Cowboys. Always love football. Always love life. So I'll see y'all this coming Sunday. And hopefully the Giants will find them a quarterback. Because I already told you he was not it. That kid was not it, man. He had some good moments. He showed some good spout, but he showed them when he had Saquon Barkley. Okay? He had Saquon Barkley. And because the moment that Saquon Barkley was gone, what was he going to do? Carry the team on his lapel? Please. Daniel Jones was not it. Maybe he could improve. I'm not going to badmouth the kid. I just know that he wasn't it. That's all. And I feel bad for the Giants because they were lauding to keep getting that guy, and I knew Bad Dog did not want him at the beginning. I know he didn't. I remember that. I remember that moment. They want a defensive player, but however, and think not just then we make a pick it on the Giants. I respect the Giants organization, even though they should be picking the right quarterback for their moment, and they're not they're ignorant enough to even make that stupid choice. However, the Eagles, they played bad. Even though they won, they played bad. And, Hurts started off just like he did last year. The last 7 games that he played, turning the ball over 3 times. He could have threw an extra interception, making it 3 interceptions instead of 2. And the fumbling twice. Look, man. And look. I'm not saying he doesn't have talent, but the dude is a turnover machine. So you're gonna have to live with that. You're gonna have to take the bad with the good with Jalen Hurts. Anyway, he will. They will. I forgot who they're gonna play next, but I do know that we're playing the Saints. The Saints showed their butts against who? The Panthers. Okay, no problem. Come on home. Come on. I'm inviting you over there, Saints. Come on over here to the AT&T Stadium and see what happens. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Take care. I'll see y'all the next video, next time, next game. Go Cowboys. Peace.